You're starting from zero. No savings, maybe some debt. Looking at 10,000 euros feels impossible. But here's what nobody tells you. Getting your first 10,000 euros is actually a formula. It's not luck, it's not magic, it's specific actions in a specific order. I've watched hundreds of people go from broke to their first five figures, and they all followed the same pattern. Today, I'm breaking down the exact step-by-step system to get from zero to 10,000 euros, no matter where you're starting. Month one starts with brutal honesty. You need to know exactly where you stand financially. Open a spreadsheet, list every euro coming in, salaries, side gigs, everything. Then list every euro going out. Rent, food, subscriptions, coffee, everything. Most people skip this step because it's uncomfortable. They don't want to see how much they waste. But you can't fix what you don't measure. Spend 1 week tracking every single purchase. You'll be shocked. That $4 coffee 5 times a week is $1,040 per year. Those unused subscriptions are $300 annually. Food delivery is costing $200 per month. Finding these leaks is finding your first 2,000 to 3,000 euros. Month two is about plugging the leaks. Cancel every subscription you don't use daily. Netflix you watch twice a month? Gone. Gym membership you haven't used in 3 months? Cancel. Spotify Premium when free works fine? Cut it. This isn't forever. This is until you hit 10,000 euros. Then you can add back what matters. Next, attack the big three expenses: housing, transportation, food. Can you get a roommate and cut rent by 300 euros? Can you sell your car and use public transport, saving $250 in payments, insurance, and gas? Can you meal prep instead of eating out and save $200? These three changes alone save $750 per month. That's $9,000 per year. Month three is where you increase income. Saving alone is too slow. You need to earn more. Here's the fastest path. Sell everything you don't need. Go through your apartment. Clothes you haven't worn in a year, old electronics, furniture you don't use, books collecting dust. List it all on Facebook Marketplace, Wallapop, Vinted. Priced to sell fast, not for maximum profit. You'd be surprised. Most people have 500 to 1,500 euros worth of stuff they never use. Sell it this month. That's your foundation. Months 4 through 6 is about building a side income stream. Your job pays your bills. Your side hustle builds your 10,000 euros. The fastest side hustles require skills you already have. Can you design? Offer logo design on Fiverr for 50 to 150 euros each. Can you write? Freelance blog posts for businesses at 100 to 300 euros each. Can you code? Build simple websites for small businesses at 500 to 1,000 euros each. Don't have digital skills? Offer services locally. Dog walking at 15 euros per hour, house cleaning at 20 euros per hour, moving help at 25 euros per hour, tutoring at 30 euros per hour. Here's the key. You don't need to love it. You need it to make money. This is temporary income to hit 10,000 euros. You can quit after. But for 6 months, you work your job during the day and your side hustle at night and weekends. That means working 60 to 70 hours per week. It's brutal, but it's temporary. 6 months of hard work beats 6 years of hoping things get better. If you make an extra 400 euros per month from side income, that's 2,400 euros over 6 months. Month 7 is optimization. By now, you've cut expenses by 750 euros monthly, sold stuff for 1,000 euros, and made 2,400 euros from side hustles. That's 5,500 euros plus whatever you save from your main income. But most people plateau here. They get comfortable. Don't. This is where you double down. Raise your rates. If you're charging 50 euros for a service, charge 75 euros. If clients say yes, you are undercharging. If they say no, you find new clients at the higher rate. Increasing prices by 50% means you can work 30% less for the same income or make 50% more working the same hours. Months 8 through 10 is about aggressive savings. Every euro you make beyond basic survival goes into a separate account, not your regular checking account, a high-yield savings account you can't easily access. Label it 10,000 euro goal. Watch it grow. This is psychological. Seeing the number climb keeps you motivated. You're at 5,500 euros. You need 4,500 more. 3 months at 1,500 euros saved per month gets you there. How do you save 1,500 euros monthly? You earn 2,500 euros from your job after essentials, 600 euros from side hustle, cut another 150 euros in expenses. You're banking 1,750 euros per month now. Month 11 is the danger zone. You're close. You have 8,000 or 9,000 euros. Your brain starts rationalizing purchases. I've worked so hard, I deserve new shoes. One nice dinner won't hurt. This is where most people fail. They get 80 to 90% there and blow it. Don't. The last 1,000 to 2,000 euros is the most important because it proves you can finish what you start. Delayed gratification is a muscle. If you can resist spending when you're this close, you've built the discipline to become actually wealthy. Month 12, you hit 10,000 euros. Transfer it immediately into an investment account or keep it in high-yield savings as your emergency fund. This is not spending money. This is your foundation. Some people say celebrate. No. Acknowledge it, feel proud for one day, then set the next goal. Because here's the secret. Getting from 0 to 10,000 euros is the hardest financial milestone. Getting from 10,000 to 20,000 is easier. From 20,000 to 50,000 is faster. From 50,000 to 100,000 accelerates. The first 10,000 euros teaches you discipline, sacrifice, and money management. Those skills compound. Let me break down the actual numbers. Month 1 to 3, you cut 750 euros in monthly expenses and sell 1,000 euros of stuff. That's 3,250 euros. Month 4 to 12, you save 750 euros monthly from expense cuts. That's 6,750 euros. Plus side hustle income of 400 euros monthly for 9 months is 3,600 euros. Total is 13,600 euros. You hit 10,000 by month 10 if you execute perfectly. Reality is messier. Unexpected expenses happen. Some months your side hustle makes less. That's why the timeline is 12 months with buffer. Here's what kills most people. They try to skip steps. They want to jump straight to side hustle income without cutting expenses. Doesn't work. Or they cut expenses but never increase income. Too slow. Or they increase income but keep spending more. No progress. You need all three simultaneously. Cut ruthlessly, earn aggressively, save obsessively. Miss one and you fail. Common mistakes to avoid. 1. Telling everyone your goal. People will discourage you. They'll say 10,000 euros in a year is impossible. They'll invite you out and make you feel bad for saying no. Keep your goal private. 2. Comparing your timeline to others. Someone else hit 10,000 euros in 6 months? Great for them. Your timeline is your timeline. 3. Giving up after a bad month. You saved nothing in month 5 because of car repairs? Okay. Month 6, you saved double. One setback doesn't end the journey. 4. Not tracking progress. Update your spreadsheet weekly. Know exactly how much you have and how much you need. 5. Lifestyle inflation as income grows. Your side hustle starts making 800 euros monthly instead of 400 euros? Bank the entire extra 400 euros. Don't upgrade your life until after 10,000 euros. 6. Keep the side hustle going until you hit the goal, even if you're tired. 7. Keep the money somewhere you can easily spend it. Separate account, out of sight. Tools that help. A spreadsheet for tracking every euro, a separate savings account for the 10,000 euro fund, apps like Wallapop or Vinted for selling stuff, Fiverr or Upwork for freelancing, Meetup or Facebook groups to find local side gig opportunities, a calendar blocking out side hustle hours so you actually do the work, an accountability partner who checks your progress monthly. What happens after 10,000 euros? You have options. Option 1, keep it as an emergency fund. 6 months of expenses in cash gives you security and lets you take career risks. Option 2, invest it. 10,000 euros in index funds at 8% becomes 21,000 euros in 10 years without adding another euro. Option 3, use it to start a business. 10,000 euros is enough to launch most service businesses. Option 4, use it as a down payment on an asset that generates income, like rental property. The real value of 10,000 euros isn't the money. It's proof you can set an ambitious goal and hit it. Most people never save 10,000 euros in their entire lives. You'll do it in 12 months. That confidence changes everything. You'll know you can do hard things. You'll know delayed gratification works. You'll know you control your financial destiny. Those beliefs are worth more than the 10,000 euros. Here's your action plan for this week. Day 1, track every expense. Day 2, list all income sources. Day 3, identify 200 to 300 euros in monthly cuts. Day 4, list everything you can sell. Day 5, choose one side hustle to start. Day 6, set up a separate savings account. Day 7, commit to the 12-month plan and start executing. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Start now. Messy action beats perfect planning. Your first 10,000 euros is waiting. Go get it.